So after careful consideration, you've decided to grow a beard. And now it's time to tell your better half, your wife, your girlfriend, your partner. So one day you look at them and you say, honey, I think I'm going to grow a beard. And you just wait 1 second, 2 seconds. And she turns around and says to you, I don't think so. I don't like beards. So in this video, we're going to go over some of the obstacles that can prevent you from growing your best beard and how to deal with them. So if your partner is against you growing a beard, here's how I would handle that. Suggest that just give me 90 days. I've always wanted to try growing a beard. If you give me 90 days and you hate it, I'll gladly shave it off. But this way, you get a chance to, number one, see how you look with a beard. In 90 days, if you're growing on average 1/2 inch a month, you're going to have 1.5 inches of beard growth. And if you trim that up, keep a little bulk at the chin, you'd have a nicely groomed beard. Get your partner to agree to giving you 90 days. And this way you can stay married or keep your girlfriend, keep your partner happy. And you know, sometimes life is a compromise and a negotiation. So that's how I would handle that situation. So another potential roadblock to you growing your best beard is the boss. Depending on your occupation, you may not be able to grow a beard because of respirator need or safety hazards. So, you know, that's not much you can do there. However, in some occupations, you can grow a short beard, a stubble beard, but if you grow a long beard, you're going to need to wear a beard net. But let's say you're a salesman and your boss is clean shaven, his boss is clean shaven, the president of the company is clean shaven. There's nothing legally preventing you from growing a beard, but you kind of get the impression that they're not really keen about it. So there's not a lot you can do, and you have to make that decision because they may not be able to discipline you legally, but they may hold a prejudice against you for that beard. And again, if you may get a comment, oh, wow, man, you look homeless. Again, try the 90-day thing. Just say, you know what, boss, I want to try this. I've always wanted to try beard. I'm going to go for 90 days. Let's see how it looks. And then they may come around, okay? But if they're going to hold that against you, again, it's your decision because you may get overlooked for a promotion. You may get some kind of, you know, unfavorable treatment, and you've got to decide if you're going to live with that. Now, you can say, you know, take this job and you know what, but if you want to remain employed, if you want to keep your partner, there's a few things that we have to consider. Now, you have to decide when to start your beard. A lot of guys feel a little awkward in the beginning because their scruff starts coming in, and if people are used to them being clean shaven, they may look a little unkept. So some guys will wait till they're on vacation. So if you're taking a week or 2 weeks and you start growing your beard, you're going to come back with a scruff beard. And if you start to see growth on your cheeks or on your neck, you can now do your first lineup and just cut that line, remove any of the small whiskers on your cheek, create your neckline. You can go 1 or 2 fingers above your Adam's apple, and now your beard, even though it's a short scruffy beard, sorry, not scruffy, but a short stubble beard, it's going to look on point. And then people will get used to you growing your beard, and then you're going to have to deal with the comments. Some people are going to make jokes. Some people are going to, you know, criticize you. Some other guys, they might be a little jealous that you can grow one and they can't. So be prepared, you know, have a few comeback lines to deal with the, you know, you look homeless type of comments. But before long, your beard will be coming in and you're going to look great. Next topic I want to cover is the itch. Now, a few years ago, I shaved off my beard completely. I just felt like a change. So off it went, and after a few weeks, you know, I wasn't really happy not having a beard, so I started to grow again. I wasn't worried about beard itch because, you know, I've been there, done that. I've had the beard, I'm used to it. However, when that beard started to grow in, I experienced terrible itch. And it's at this point that many guys give up and they go running for the razor and shave off that stubble. Now, I want to cover a couple of points here. Number one, what causes the itch? And number two, how to minimize it. So your beard, your face, it gets itchy, it gets irritated because the last time you shaved, you sliced off that whisker. When that whisker starts to grow back, it's sharp from hitting it with that razor. So when the stubble is in, you're okay. But once it starts to get a little longer, that whisker can turn around and stab you back in the face, that's when it starts to get uncomfortable. Now, beard oil is going to help, but it's not going to solve it. You still can have terrible beard itch even though you started using beard oil, but it is going to help. So give that a try. But basically at this point, you've just got to overcome that discomfort. You know, this is the line where you're going to have a beard or you're not. And if you can't handle that itch, then it's over for you. Stick to a short stubble beard, but to get the longer beard, you got to persevere and get through the itch. So the next topic I want to cover is patience. You're going to need a lot of it because a lot of guys, they want the beard to come in and be full and beautiful. But to grow a beard, let's say of this length, it's going to take about 6 months. And you have to be patient during that period of time. Your beard's going to come in, and initially, if you don't do any trimming, it's going to grow out sideways. It's going to grow out in this direction, not necessarily down. So at this point, you may want to consider either, watching some YouTube tutorials, how to trim your own beard, or start looking for a barber who has a reputation for being a good beard trimmer. As that beard grows in, you may want to keep your sides lower, let the bulk collect at the chin, at the jaw, and then let your beard grow down. A blow dryer and a brush is going to work wonders. We're going to cover that in the next segment. So as I mentioned before, you've got to be prepared for comments and teasing. It's to be expected. People are going to say stuff, and don't let it get to you, okay? You might, like I said, you might have a few comebacks ready, but just be prepared for the comments and teasing, particularly from other men. And when you see your mother and she says, shave that thing off. So you don't, right? You laugh it off and just wait, Mom, it's going to look great and you'll love it. So next topic I want to touch on is some of the products that you're going to need that are going to help you grow your best beard. Now, beard oil is pretty much, I would say, the number one thing that you're going to need in your arsenal. Beard oil is going to treat your skin. It's going to reduce itch. Once your beard starts coming in, it's going to make it soft. It's going to give it a little bit of shine, a little bit of life, and it's something that I would apply after every shower. Now, I've got some specific videos on how to use beard oil, and I'll link that below. In addition to beard oil, you could use beard butter or beard balm. Butter is for deep conditioning, and balm is more for styling because balm will have wax in it. For more information on the difference between balms and butters, another video I'll link below. So we're back inside to finish up this last segment, which is going to be on beard tools. There's a few basic tools that I recommend that you get, even if you plan on having a barber trim your beard. You're gonna need some of these things every day. Let's look at a nice comb. This is a nice wide tooth comb, Chicago comb number 10. It's carbon fiber, really good quality comb. And then of course you're gonna need some scissors. Keep your mustache out of your mouth. And a boar bristle brush. I don't have one. I'm to the comb now because my beard's longer. But a boar bristle brush after some beard oil is going to give it a nice exfoliation, and your beard's going to feel really nice. Then you get into, doing some self-trimming. We all kind of start out with something like this. This is a Braun adjustable comb. This is, I think in the $60, $70 range. And that's fine to start. If you're going to keep your beard long-term, though, I suggest you get some better tools, more powerful motors, sharper blades. This is a Stylecraft trimmer, and this is a Stylecraft clipper. So these I'll link below. And these are just tools that are going to last you for, pretty much a lifetime. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching this video. And if you got this far, give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. And stay tuned for more videos to come.